Hello everyone, my name is Brian Gibb and I am the founder of All In for English. Today, I want to give you an overview of my teaching method, drawing on more than 20 years of teaching and language learning, both in a physical classroom and online. In future videos, I will be going into more detail about the various topics, but for now, I want to give you what's called the bird's eye view. When it comes to communication, the internet has changed fundamentally how we communicate with each other. We no longer need to be in close proximity to get our message out to our audience. In other words, we no longer need to be in the same place at the same time for communication to take place. This has had a huge impact on traditional media like newspapers, television, radio, movies, music, and interpersonal communication. And education is no exception, especially during the coronavirus pandemic, during which much of what is being taught has left the traditional classroom and has shifted to online platforms. In the traditional class, the teacher was solely responsible for creating the learning experience in his or her choice of the content, lessons, exercises, and activities. Now students have access to an incredible range of learning materials, applications, videos with subtitles, podcasts, websites, movies, television series, music, and language exchanges. In such an incredibly rich learning environment, students are free to explore what is available on the internet and decide what they want to learn and how. Teachers still teach students about the language, but now they are called on to play the role of coach, guiding the student through the many online learning opportunities in which they can improve their language skills. When it comes to language learning, forget the classroom. The world has gone portable. I can send you, and you can access my learning materials on your laptop, tablet, or smartphone, wherever and whenever you want, and on various platforms. The problem with applications, recorded lessons, and videos is that they are made to reach a very wide audience, with students who have different levels and interests. What's missing is the personal touch. Your lessons should be tailored to what you need and want to learn, not what someone thinks will appeal to a big audience. Thanks to technology, I can become your private English tutor, and you can take lessons in the comfort of your home, office, or wherever you can access the internet. As a teacher, I can be also very helpful in providing what is most often lacking in self-directed learning, feedback. Students need to know what they are doing well, what they need to improve upon, and to be directed towards exercises and activities that will provide deliberate practice. The other thing I do is provide a safe environment in which you can make mistakes without having to feel bad that you made an error or that you haven't learned something yet. Also, I invite you to connect with me on a personal level. I'm interested in finding out about you and your life, and I'm happy to share what's going on in mine. Hopefully, making a connection with me will make it easier for you to connect with other native and non-native speakers of English. The first thing that I will do is give you a placement test to find out about your knowledge of English. Based on the results of the test, I will learn more about your general knowledge of the language and where you should begin. I will know whether you should be focusing on basic or advanced fluency. Then, as we go through the lessons, I will learn more about your strengths and weaknesses and adjust the lessons to focus on your needs and interests. In short, we will be communicating in real time with live listening and speaking activities, which is the best way to learn and practice the language. I only teach grammar on a need-to-know basis. If I think it would be helpful for you to know more about a grammatical structure in English, I'll bring it to your attention. But in general, my focus is on communication, not learning and memorizing the rules of grammar. With so many learning resources online, you should be trying out a few of them to see if they fit well with your learning style and personality. Based on my own personal experience, I will suggest a number of online resources for you to try. The other thing I will do is teach you a systemic approach to learning English based on the science of learning. So, are you ready to set out on a new journey? One that could transform your life? If this is something that appeals to you, I suggest that you do something now for your future. They say that a journey of 1,000 miles begins with the first step. I invite you to take the first step. Go to my website at allinforenglish.com. You will find the link below in the description box. At the bottom of the landing page, you'll find a message box. Send me an email to reserve your free consultation, and from there, I can begin to create a personalized lesson plan for you. Hope to hear from you soon.